Hey everybody on social media, how you guys doing? This is your main man Raheem Smith, aka the Self-Paid Prince, coming at you guys with another video. Now, you guys know what era we're living in. We're no longer living in the 90s era. We're living in the year 2000. 2019 to be exact. And the year is almost over. 2020 and 20 is just around the corner. So, quick question, are you guys looking forward to the new year? Some of you guys, I'm pretty sure, are going to get left behind because you guys are still doing things the old school way. Nothing wrong with it, but I can see you guys are still doing things the old school way. For the record, you guys know I'm still at my job. I'm still doing my thing. I'm about to do a little wax on, wax off, but I had to go on ahead and make this video as a sign of encouragement because despite being on my job, I'm still looking good. I'm still feeling good. I'm still moving forward to the future, and I'm still making my money. And making videos like this, too easy. As of right now, I've made exactly 2 or 3 videos in the past, 2-3 hours, and each one of them, basically every video that I make, is making me money from somewhere around the world. So to be honest, I got too much to be thankful for right now. And not a whole lot to be mad about. But once again, we're living in a digital age where cell phones can be used as cameras. We're living in an age where apps can be used for every little thing. If apps aren't being used to make your life easier, they're also being used to have fun with, play video games on. There are some apps that you can even use to make money with. And not just make money, but save money. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure that you've noticed the 3 apps that just popped up on the screen not too long from now. Both the Chime, the Dosh, and the Digit app. Each one of them can make you or save you some money depending on what you're doing. And if you want to use any of them, all you got to do is click the link below this video on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Go on ahead, click the link below this video for your Chime card. Get it absolutely free with absolutely no fees at all. Being able to connect all of your bank accounts in one place and send money off. It's what I do on an everyday basis. I'll make some more videos on it if I haven't already, and I know I've made some videos where I've transferred cash from one bank account to another, from Chime to TD, from Chime to ViStar, from Chime to any other bank that I normally, do business with. I just made another bank account, so I'm about to go on ahead and start putting money over on that side. I'm basically, you know that saying, don't put all of your nest eggs in one basket? That's what I'm doing. Basically, I've had people tell me, oh, you're doing too much, you're making too many accounts. I'm like, no, I'm not. The more accounts you have, the more backups for money that you have as well. See, I'm not just making money, I'm throwing it aside, and I'm also putting it back in the stock market so it can build overnight. But once again, we live in a digital era where you can use apps to communicate, use apps to have fun, and use apps to make money with. So, quick question, why isn't everybody else doing this? Why isn't everybody else making money from their cell phones the way that I am? Why isn't everybody else promoting these free apps, in the same way? Why are more people trying to sign up for home-based businesses and get with businesses that save you money on taxes and help you get ahead of inflation? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you guys need to look into my econ because I have a few videos talking about that. Plus, the link will be below this video if you're watching it on YouTube. But just for the record, why are so many people against it? I mean, you're against starting a small home-based business and, either how you want to call it, recruiting or enrolling other people into it. But you're not against, signing up for somebody else's job, being put into the highest tax bracket, just throwing that out there. And you're not against working 6 to 8, maybe 9 hours, maybe more, for around, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12. It depends on where you're working at, depends on what location you're in. It all just depends. So you don't have a problem with that. But you have a problem starting your own business. You need to start reading some more books. The best way for you to get rich is to start reading. Get educated. I recommend Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, his series. It'll totally change your mindset about money. I'd recommend looking into some other books like the 48 Laws of Power. I recommend getting with some people who actually are entrepreneurs on the internet Nobody you know personally, but everybody from the internet who you can talk to, engage with, conversate with, and see exactly how your life can change compared to how their life has changed. That's all I got for right now. You guys go on ahead, take this information I'm giving to you with a grain of salt. You guys have a great afternoon, a great evening, and a great new year going into 2020, depending on when you're seeing this. Love, peace, namaste.